Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. How's it going today?
Good.
How's everything going?
Good.
Okay, we're here for our last session. This is our third session. Today, we're gonna go over some of our bowling stuff again, and today we're gonna do some role playing. You guys ready for some role playing?
Sure.
Okay, so how's everything go this week? I always
Okay.
ask you guys how your week went.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot better because my accounts are private. No one can look at them. So everything has been going pretty good.
Okay. You're not having any issues with bullying at school or with social media?
Not right now. Especially since I joined this group.
Okay. And you're being cautious about what
Yeah.
is going on? And what you're saying also?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about you, Thomas? Everything going good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? No issues with bullying?
Oh no.
No?
Did you talk to the lunch money guy?
Oh yeah. He. I talked to him after when there were no of none of the people that were bullying him, and he was very glad that I talked to him. And
Oh, okay,
I
good.
think I helped him feel better.
Oh, good. So you did talk to him. And was a bully around?
No.
No. Oh, good. Good. That's good. But even then, even sometimes, a lot of times when people are bullies, it's because they could be afraid too, and you don't know. But even confronting them in front of the bully could help with the bully realizing that what he's doing is unacceptable. And then also with the kid who needs a friend can realize that there is someone that will stick up for him,
Oh yeah.
which is important. But you did talk to him, you became friends?
Yeah.
And what was his name?
Richard.
Richard? Oh, cool. Okay, that's good. It's good to talk to them. We wish he would have been able to come to our group with us today. We could have him here and we could work with him.
Oh yeah.
But so we're gonna start with the role playing. So Michelle, you gonna go first, or do you want Thomas to go first?
I can go first.
You're gonna go first. Okay. So I want you to go ahead and you're going to bully Thomas.
Okay.
But you need to remember too, I mean, this is just a role play, and then Thomas is going to go ahead and respond, and then we're going to discuss the situation. So, what is it, bullying, an example of bullying that you have seen happen? And I want you to use your example for Thomas.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to also be part of the role playing, okay?
Okay.
So, go ahead and you can start your role.
Okay.
But of course, we're just using this for an example. Go ahead.
Okay. You're stupid because you're bad at math.
Oh, Michelle, that's not a very nice thing to say,
Oh.
right?
Right.
How does that make you feel, Thomas?
Oh, that hurts my feelings.
It hurts your feelings, right? It's not nice. You need to think of something else to say. And maybe not even saying he's bad at math. Say, Thomas, maybe we should go to tutoring and get you some help for math.
And then you can
Or I can tutor you, Thomas, after school. That could be helpful too, because maybe he needs help, so maybe you could be willing to spend some time to help him
Okay.
instead of telling him he's bad at math, right?
Yeah.
Is there something else you could think of that could help the situation?
Maybe not saying that you're stupid, but instead saying like you can get better at math.
Yeah, because you're still saying you're putting a positive twist on it instead of it being negative. With practice, Thomas, you can do better at math.
Yeah,
or
and
I
that's
think you can do
encouraging.
better. You just need to study some more. Maybe we can study together after school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Thomas? Do you try a role play?
Okay. So I'm a bully now.
Nah, you can be a bully now.
Okay. All right. Oh, is that your lunch? Smash.
Oh, that was the
That
example.
was mean.
Now what is Michelle doesn't have a lunch now. That was very mean of you, Thomas, to
Oh.
throw her lunch on the floor. Right? So we
Right.
can but I would be willing to step in and say, "Excuse me. That is not acceptable behavior. You should not be acting like that with somebody and throwing their lunch on the floor. She's
Yeah.
hungry, now she doesn't have lunch." So I think you need a timeout
Oh yeah.
from the situation. What else could we do to help that?
If we, like with you and Richard, if you become friends with that person, so they're not by themselves during lunch, maybe the bully will be less likely to be mean to them if they're with their friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he's not by himself, right? So maybe a way we could help the situation is when we see Richard, one of you, even you could do it, Michelle. Somebody could just go over there and say, "Hey, Richard, how's it going?" When you see the bully in the area, you know, you're kind of looking, and you see him coming, and you could go over there, "Hey, Richard, how's it going? Let's go over here." Or you can even say, "Hey, let me hold your lunch for you." You know, kind of divert the situation so that then he's not carrying his lunch, and then he wouldn't have the bully coming at him. Most likely, if somebody else is around, the bully's not going to come. But I mean, it can happen. But you can also say, if you see a proctor or you see a teacher, you could let them know, "Hey, you know, whoever, this kid over here, Robert, is being a bully to Richard and hitting his lunch, and I don't think Richard wants to tell anybody because he doesn't want to get in trouble with Robert. Robert might carry on the situation, but we need to help Richard and have Robert probably sent to the office and have someone talk to him about it, because that could be a good solution for solving our problem." What other things have you guys seen lately with bullying? Did you see any posts or anything? The social media, I know it's really big. I saw one the other day. I was really upset about it. One of the boys did a Snapchat of a girl that was walking. He took a picture of her and he said, it was her backside, you couldn't see her face, and he said, "Look at that fat ass. That's highly inappropriate." I was very upset that he would put that and say that. He's all, "But she doesn't know I don't know who she is, I can't see her face."
But people might
but
know her.
people do know her, right? Other people could know her, and so it's not fair to her for him to say that. It's not nice at all to say it whatsoever about somebody. So we could probably consider deleting him as a friend on Snapchat so that we don't have to see his posts, because obviously he's going to bully. If he's bullying one person, there's probably more. So we could delete him altogether as on our Snapchat account, and then maybe even telling him something. Say, "Hey, that's not cool." You know, talk to him about it. Is there anything else you could think of telling him to keep him from further bullying others?
Probably telling him he wouldn't want someone else saying that about himself, or like if he had a sister, like he wouldn't want someone to say that about his sister, so he shouldn't say it about other girls.
Correct. Yeah, that you wouldn't want someone to say that to your sister or to your girlfriend or to your mom or to anybody that you really know, because it's not nice. It's not a nice thing to say. And it's not nice to spread rumors, because who's to say that this even is a big girl? He's just saying it out of spite, to be mean, to be a bully. And so that's a form of cyberbullying. Is there anything else we could add to that one? Have you guys seen anything lately? The computers are out there. It puts a lot of information out there for everybody to see. When you post something, it can go worldwide easily. I had a student in my last sessions submit a picture saying who she was and where she lived, and she wanted to see how viral her picture could go and how far it could go. And we're here, of course, in California. And her picture did make it all the way to New Zealand. I had someone in New Zealand respond. So the picture was passed all around. All these different people were able to see her picture with a post letting us know, like, this can happen. You put something on the internet, the exposure is continuous. It goes all over the place. It's seen all over the world very easily, because all we have is a device at our hands, even something like this. It promotes it. It puts it out there. The being linked to the computers puts our information out above and beyond more than we even imagine. You just think, oh, it's just my friends, no one else can see it. Even if your situation's private, you still shouldn't be posting things that are inappropriate. You have to be really careful with that, because even though it's private, your friends might not be private, and they might screenshot whatever information it is that you have, and then they're going to take the screenshot and they're going to take it to somebody else, who's going to take it to somebody else, who's going to take it to somebody else, and the next thing you know, it's ending up all over the place. So we're going to wrap up our group for today. And I had a good time with you guys for our sessions we had. We'll have to start with some more groups. We'll get some more people involved so that we can expand our situation, expand our group to spread the word about bullying and trying to prevent it. And then also ourselves take the time to not bully others, even when we don't realize we're doing it. We have to be careful that we're not saying things that can hurt someone's feelings. You have to stop and think about what it is that you're saying or posting, and make sure it's not going to affect the other person. Like if we post a picture, of someone else, we have to remember that we should only have kind words with it. We shouldn't be saying anything negative towards other people. And spreading the word of even the positive messages from our last session. I liked your poster a lot about that you're lovely today. Your hair looks nice today. Even stopping to take the time and give people compliments is spreading a positive message. So it can help to prevent bullying too, because if you know a bully and you know the person's a bully, stopping to take the time and give them a compliment could help them to feel better about themselves, because obviously if they're a bully, they have their own issues within. But everything was good. Thank you.
Okay.